Man, I should do that. That's fair. But no, that's smart. Next time I need to do that. Next heavy hitters event, if that ever happens, I'll go ahead and do that. We're here now. We're on Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, good. We're on Pokemon Stadium 2 once again. But this is a matchup I definitely want to see. There's a lot of people here in chat that I know personally that I really appreciate. I'm kind of interested in seeing what they think about this matchup and how it's going to go down. Because if you had to ask me, I think Kirby would struggle hella hard. What's Kirby supposed to do? His air mobility's bad. His ground speed's bad. And Kirby gets a lot off of tilts and tech chases and grabs. But, you know, being honest, Pain, or Justice, they're just so skilled at moving around with Nim in particular.
And again, we've brought this up before, and it's a valid point to bring up. We're in Wi-Fi. Putting out big moves and saying, okay, you deal with it, it works really well.
Yeah. You deal with it consistently.
Yeah. Okay, now do it again.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, that's a big strike with a Mega Water Arm.
Really good. Nice. Good punish there. The out of shield in there on the downer. I will admit though, JeJaJeJa came into chat while we were casting and did say that they think it's not too bad.
You know, they have some level of confidence with what's going on here. I don't know why. I don't know what their exact intricate reasoning was for it, but they do. So,
yep.
I don't know.
So we'll come to see it play, and this is closer than most. But yeah, still it's just so brutal. The down tilt will come out as Pain tries to get an up air, but no, not going to happen. These arms are just so much of a hassle. That was a moment of range where Kirby's supposed to specialize in, but there's no capitalization. It's not a fault of the players. It's just it's hard in that moment to go, I have to act now. Against most other matchups, you can kind of play it out. And it doesn't really work out that way.
Certainly running some weird problems.
What you looking for?
No, exactly. I found exactly one.
Oh, okay.
Right now, Kirby, there we go, he's in. This is the opportunity. This is where you start pulling Min apart. There's not many great quick frame options, like really quick, for her to break out, but just DI off.
Wow, good nair to clash with those. But again, the timing of that's really hard. Yeah, using Kirby's nair. His spinning was so fierce and fast, he was able to completely counter the attack.
Oh, wait.
I forgot that's what Kirby can do.
I was like, what is her neutral beat? But it's
Dragon Arm.
It's Dragon Arm. That is, hold on, this could be good. This could be really good. That's that. They're back. Swift stuff.
I forgot, absolutely forgot that that's a thing.
Wait, they just crouched it. They just crouched the arm. Hold on. This is getting better and better as time rolls on. JeJaJeJa, the drag down, not gonna work out. They try and pick it up, but still, Pain, they're holding on quite nicely. This is gonna sting, not gonna kill.
Oh, that would be such a funny moment right there to just taste your own medicine.
Facing on that up B, shields around it. They're gonna stay alive for now. Pain in a very good position still. They have Kirby at 86%. That's really heavy for the little puffball. Okay, goes for a dash attack. I think they might have just been trying to look for a burst option to get further away. It does have that little jolt at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh no, that's tough. Off stage now, and
wait,
nice.
Doesn't matter. We use the arm. Oh, now it's gone. All right, no need to play around that tool anymore. Trying to come down. They use the nair. I like cruising into the nair as Kirby. I think that's very valuable. It's very active and has chances to beat out.
We saw it. We saw it work the way it does, right? Oh, and there's 9 back here. I don't know. I couldn't tell from the camera which arm that was, but still, it definitely couldn't have been Mega Wall.
Mega Wall, certainly.
Oh, there it is. The dragon. Gotta push forward. Careful. We gotta. It's so funny.
Dragon arm.
Yeah.
You've seen the Dragon Arm, right? You've done the Dragon task?
Dude.
Regardless, that's going to be the game going over to Pain. They put up the first one on the board, and now they've only got 2 more that they need to take. They're in a very strong position once again, but they came out to a very strong lead, and then it was a close game at the end of it all.
Yeah.
This could be JeJaJeJa putting it together in game 2. Wow, we're running it back. Okay.
Dustin chat says JeJa has the download. Are we seeing JeJa?
I would agree with that.
Has the download on Pain or the other way around?
Has the download on.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, we'll go right back into it. JeJa will have to, once again, fight the barrage of arms, and Pain will have to, well, fight the barrage of tilts. Trying to track him down. Good stuff there. Goes for the up tilt pickup. Nice stuff. So he's never needed to pivot it. You just need to get a very close hitbox on it.
Ah, okay. So yeah, the up tilt just, it happens to be a really generous hitbox.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Not even close, but like, you know, it's funny reference. Still trying to move their way through. JeJa, a much better performance early on in this one. I like going for the dash attack at ledge. Long-lasting hitbox. You can catch someone just sitting there for too long. Now, they're getting a little bit too aggressive with what they're doing. I think they just need to slow it down and work their way through that way. Kirby, you were saying, doesn't have great airspeed. I agree. Doesn't have great ground speed. I agree. But at least the ground speed's serviceable.
Yeah, well, they also have ground moves like, you know, you got boost tilts, dash attacks like this. You have ways of getting in. It's just, it just, to me, there's so many other characters that can do it. Also, wait, multiple jumps are also, they're good too.
That is
I can see the pits doing pretty well because you have the arrows that can disrupt and then you can jump over, so.
Okay, this is going to be heavy. Looks for the down air. We'll go for it again. Gets him. That'll be the stop. No chance for Pain to come back on that one. And JeJaJeJa is exploding this Min Min.
Okay. There. Wow. Download really is complete. You guys.
I said he was coming back. Pain had such a huge lead at the beginning of that game, and then it was a close finish.
Yeah.
The only thing you can grasp from that is either one player just started throwing like an absolute madman, just full CC Sabathia, or someone got better. And it looks like JeJaJeJa got better.
Yeah.
You said this earlier. What does Min Min do in a matchup that changes things? How does Min Min adapt? What, throw arms better?
I didn't mean that in a mean sense or in a talk. Oh!
That's just
That was
absolutely rude and has no place in a family-friendly game.
No, that was funny.
Oh man,
that was actually so funny. No, I didn't mean that in a mean sense, right? Like,
what does she do?
I have my own personal gripes with the character. You know,
it's an honest question.
I'm a person, okay, so I can have my opinions. But I just mean when someone's like, "How does this character adapt?" I genuinely go, "I don't know," because the game plan is so linear.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, yeah, I just that's what I'm telling you, man. So if JeJaJeJa genuinely has the download, I don't see how Pain, regardless of how skilled they are with the character, can switch things up.
One thing I would say is there's very little RAM usage, from what we get.
Mix up timings, read the.
Yeah, but even that, it just.
That's like more like that's more. What am I trying to say? It's late.
Cool, I can use Bowser Fair a ton. Okay, now I need to mix my timing on Bowser Fair. Like, everything that she has at the end of the day is just one big forward.
That's base level is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Mixing up the timings and everything is cool, but I think if you do have an understanding against the matchup, you're good. A lot of people have gripes with the character, but if JeJaJeJa, like they were said in chat, comfortable going into the matchup and play like this, then it's more than enough. JeJaJeJa taking that spot.
What I would appreciate more RAM usage. I feel like Pain is walking around with Megawatt and Dragon 100% of the time. I don't think I've seen them go Dragon. I don't think I've seen them go Dragon Ram, except for that one little bit of time.
If you always have Dragon, its utility is always there for you. So you don't need
Dragon
to,
you have.
Yeah, exactly. You don't really need to have two of them unless you really want to.
Yeah.
And then Ram, it's great for edge guarding, which we've seen, and they switch to it immediately when they want to edge guard.
Sure.
But like I would rather hit Megawatt on my opponent, and it hurts a lot, than if Ram kind of scratch them up. So this is the most versatile set of arms.
Maybe. I like the idea that Ram annoys your opponent. Death by 1,000 cuts.
True.
You're already playing a character that just wants to keep people away, so why not pick the arm that is really good at keeping people away?
Yeah. We are at 135 though, so having Megawatt now, it's obviously the best choice. It's like having Charizard at 9%. There it is. See the Nair. That's going to definitely take it away. And they're going to keep it that way. Sometimes also, like they were saying with mixed up timings, like sometimes you want that one arm slower, one arm faster.
Right.
Right? So like
An
it's harder to,
inherent
yeah, it's an inherent mix up in itself. So that's what makes it really good.
It's like having a mid and then it's either a mid-mid or a mid-low in Tekken. You have to respect both. And sometimes you have to react, sometimes you can try and do something about it.
Good up here. Also, one last thing before we continue with play with plays. Megawatt has different shield stuff.
Right.
So your timing of punishing stuff or getting out is weird. So that's why I think this makes sense.
Okay.
Because it's just really difficult to do.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. I think it's important to look at all the options the character has. It's just when it shakes down to it all, the most simple way to run Min, to explain Min to someone is she's gonna throw lines at you. Don't get hit by the lines. If you're not getting hit by the lines, you are succeeding.
Very tough to in practice, but that was so good. The down tilt forward smash was amazing. I think who said it? JeJaJeJa was born and bred on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard of them until their breakout run at Xanadu.
Right.
Right. But if you definitely are willing to put yourself through this and compete, which is very brave of you, to do really well at these events as Kirby, and you can argue, oh, Kirby gets better on Wi-Fi, blah, blah, whatever. I don't care. Then, like, you being this skilled against Min actually doesn't surprise me. It makes sense that you're that confident.
Yep. No, it's
I've been in immense amount of pain, so you're used to it.
They're still in chat. Jeez.
Well, probably it might be what we're doing, where they have the game on this monitor.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
sure.
computer on this one.
So what are we looking at in terms of same band? We're going straight to Smashville. I like this counter pick. I like locking up the stage a little bit. You know, it's going to be a bit tougher for JeJaJeJa to approach. The platforms don't really help out. It's a small stage, so, you know, holding center stage is also edge guarding. Like, you know, as Min, give anything up when you go to edge guard. Oh my goodness. Did she hit twice for 47%?
Yep.
Oh, did he just drill into... Okay, yeah, you know what? Hey, we each have things that are...
It's late. Things are happening, man. I'm telling you, it's going crazy here. And the good thing that JeJaJeJa has been doing in this matchup is just getting up really close to Min, and Min has no great immediate out of shield option aside from up smash that kind of just allows you to retreat. You don't have like a Sephiroth in there that you can kind of pop and run away with. You don't have that.
Again?
Oh my God, just dead.
Each and every
Oh my
time that
goodness.
down air hits,
I don't have a chance
to
to talk, man. It's moving so
We're
quickly.
getting it again. One more stock.
Good.
That's all it's going to take. The up air won't be able to do it off that, but they won't quite find the down air. It was a good chase from JeJa.
Okay,
but
Payne did a good job of weaving around to make sure to mix up their way back to not get killed. They almost got killed.
Still trying to fight their way back. Payne back on stage. I guess if there was a character to make a 3-stock comeback, it's a zoner. You'd want a zoner. You'd want someone that doesn't have to commit the body. And there we go. There's 1 stock down. They did just taunt, I think. I think that's... Oh, that's not even bold. It's just foolish. Catching the up tilt. Still trying to pick him up and push him around. Both arms going to get tossed out. And for some reason, that poke? What in the world happened there? Still getting tracked down. Payne, they're looking for a way through. It's not coming easily. Need to be able to tap him up, but JeJaJeJa, the size of Kirby starting to become a little bit of a factor, starting to become a little bit painful to deal with. And
that Nair, it's good. We saw such a strong start here, but if JeJaJeJa wants to keep this going, they have to close this off.
They don't want to keep this going. They want out.
Yeah.
This needs to be the last game in their eyes.
Oh, nice Nair catch
chase.
for the rollback. Down throw for the damage, and especially getting them in a position that they can't really do anything. Good air dodge there from Payne.
Ooh.
Forward throw, no back throw. You would think he'd want to go back throw laser.
At least stage control.
Is that Double Dragon?
Yeah, that is Double Dragon.
I love that game.
Test some things.
I love that game. No, but
Oh, that should do it. Up throw? No. Okay, down throw. Interesting.
Not enough.
You don't really kill both?
I wouldn't have killed them.
No?
I think we were looking at 160. A throw on the platform. That's my guess, by the way.
Fair enough. Nair gets rid of it.
Oh, wow. That's so good.
We'll never find out the up throw percent because back air is going to crush it. Yeah. There you go, Kirby. And JeJaJeJa, they'll put it away and they'll get another strike at Marf, who is waiting for them in grand finals. Congratulations to Payne on getting third.